SLVCG presents The Look, hosted by Laz Wayman, with special guest Sugar Ray Makaveli.
Hello and welcome to our first episode of The Look, where we give our viewers an exclusive behind-the-scenes look at the machinima filmed by some of your favorite SL directors. Today we have the honor of speaking with the one and the only Sugar Makaveli, who was the winner of our recent Black History Month contest. Welcome in, Sugar. How are you doing today?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you?
I'm doing amazing, actually. I'm having a really good day, so I'm happy to be here. I've been really excited to talk to you.
I'm excited to be here.
Good, good. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself? Like, how long have you been an SL director?
For about a year now. I do videography and vlogging. So I started with Paragon and Hoolymation, sorry. And then I ended up taking a class with Sean Gunner, and my
Oh, nice.
husband taught me. Actually, my husband taught me how to create videos, and then
Mhm.
I took a class after that. So yeah, it's been about a year.
Well, shout out to Sugar's hubby here. What's his name?
His name is Mr. OG City Makaveli.
Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah,
awesome. And does
he created the monster.
okay, and does he still direct as well?
Yes, he does. He
That's
does.
awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. We loved your video in honor of Black History Month. That video was just so amazing. You do not understand the emotion that I had gone through when I watched it. You really sent a powerful message, but also just the visuals on it, how you portrayed RL into SL was just amazing.
Thank you.
You're
Appreciate
welcome.
that.
So at SLVCG and through conversations we've had both here in the behind the scenes, The Look, and also on our show, The Cast, our podcast that we have, we know that it really comes down to starting with a concept, right? So with that in mind, can you describe the concept behind your video and what inspired you or encouraged it?
Okay, so last year I created a Black History Month video for Infamous Entertainment's Vixens, their dance team,
Mm-hmm.
and it kicked off really well. It was like 5 or 6 thousand views on it, like within like the
Wow.
first week. So, and I didn't know that you guys did the Black History Month contest at that time, but I did put it in afterwards, and got great feedback for it.
Yeah.
So the Vixens wanted to do another one this year. So their captain, Jen, I asked her, like, what song do you want to do? And so she gave me the song. And then I'm like, okay, I listen to the lyrics because I'm a person that like creates with emotion.
Right.
So, and I listen to the lyrics. I just don't put a song in a video. Like I listen to it. Like I actually think about what the artist is like actually singing about. So then I said, let's do this and have your girls pick out who they want to represent. So once she gave me that list, I just went from there. And the scenes I did on a whim. I did
Oh,
them in,
so it was definitely more spontaneous than actually having like a storyboard or anything like
it
that.
was kind of a toss up between the both of them because I had the
Mhm.
storyline. I read about the people that they wanted to represent, and I got inside of their heads of like how they would want to be represented, and then I just went from there. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. Who are some of the ladies that you worked with?
There was Jen Makaveli,
Mhm.
Nikita Makaveli, Sassy Makaveli. I don't want to leave anybody out. There's Tiffany. I
Mhm.
don't really know all the last names, so I can name them
That's
all off.
okay.
Essence, Malaysia. Malaysia was Shirley Chisholm.
Okay.
And yeah.
Did any of them kind of express why they chose those particular women?
No, actually. No, they
That's
didn't.
okay. I mean, I
No,
was curious. Yeah.
no.
So let's be real for a moment. Full transparency here. Creating videos isn't always smooth sailing. So sometimes the challenges are personal, affecting us in ways that we didn't expect. And other times it's the technical stuff that can be downright frustrating. Did you run into any challenges while working on this project, and how did you push through to find your solutions?
One of the challenges that I had was finding the right animations and props.
Mm-hmm.
I had to like pull some, go around some corners to make it work, but it worked. In the end, it did work. But the animations, um, you get the right like shading and things like that. I think it turned out really well.
I
But
think it's
those were
so
like the
too.
little things that I ran into, was just like, finding the right like props and animations to go with
Mm-hmm.
the video.
Yeah. Were there any other challenges that you faced?
Not really, just those little things. We work so much like as a team. Like
Mm-hmm.
when we do those things, like the music videos and things like that, especially for Infamous Entertainment, we like
Mm-hmm.
work as a whole as a team. So any challenges that we have, we work together to make sure that everything goes smooth. So it's like, you know,
That's good. That's good.
yeah,
I like to hear that.
there's a lot of support there for sure.
Yeah, that's really good. I'm glad that you guys have that support system going on. That's amazing. So, with your video, what message or feeling were you hoping people would take from it?
The message that I wanted to like betray would be the women that were in that video worked really hard and overcame struggles and literally moved mountains. Like
Mm,
I feel like that's why the song fits so well with that, because they really rose above everything and they really struggled. And for me, I just want especially women to know that you can do whatever you want to do as long as you work hard and put your mind to it. And that I'm proud. I'm proud that those women accomplished what they did, and
yeah.
everybody should be proud of it. It's definitely history, that's for sure.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. So we do like to have our directors plug themselves during our interviews. We would like to know, where can we find you? Where can our viewers find you, our listeners?
You can find me on YouTube under Sugar Makaveli Productions, and I'm on Instagram and Facebook, sugarmachiavelli.sl. Yeah, that's. Oh, and I do have a Flickr. It's the same thing, sugarmachiavelli.sl.
Okay,
Yeah,
awesome. So that is all I have for the questions for today. Is there anything else that you would like to say before we end our episode here today?
I just want to say I appreciate this very much, and thank you to you and Jordan for giving me this opportunity. And yeah, thank you.
Well, thank you so much. And that does it for this episode of The Look. If you're an SL director who'd love to give us an exclusive sneak peek behind a project you've completed or are currently working on, then don't hesitate to reach out to us via email or hop into our Discord and come say hi. Until next time, keep those cameras rolling. And as a helpful tip, don't forget to press record. Ugh. The countless times I've forgotten to do that. I will go in and I will forget to hit record. Have you ever done
Um,
something like that?
yes, I have.
Oh my
I did
gosh.
a whole hour scene one time and realized I didn't hit record.
A whole hour scene.
I
That's
promise you
crazy.
did. I did. I was like recording this like well, it wasn't an hour. Well, I think I'm exaggerating, but it
I
was
mean,
a
sometimes they feel like an hour.
right. It was a long
Yeah.
time, and I got some really good shots too. And I was so excited, and then I realized it didn't record. And I was like, "Are you kidding me?"